Every time I take this, I feel mood elevation. Really, I do. It's not anything crazy that makes me dance or makes music sound better, but it makes my mood a lot better no matter what. And I've been taking this for a while, about 2 weeks of usage. There are very few fat burning pre-workout hybrids out there, but here there is one. And this is called Lean from Transparent Labs. This is a fat burning pre-workout hybrid that has a mix of ingredients to help with fat burning as well as workout performance. So let's dive into the ingredients, and then we'll dive into my experience. There are minerals in here to help with fat burning, right? It's not only like caffeine and stimulant-based ingredients to help with fat burning. No, this covers your foundation. With the minerals, we have zinc. This is good for immunity. When you're dieting or you're not eating that much or you're eating way below your caloric requirements, your immune system could be at risk, especially if you're putting yourself under stress, whether from workouts or life, work, whatever. All these combinations and factors could lead to a weaker immune system. And with zinc, this ensures that you get the proper intake of minerals to help with your immune system. So then we have copper. Copper is essential for energy. It can take energy out of your cells and you put them to use. Copper can also help with iron absorption. You know, if you're not getting iron or you're missing copper, then you're going to be missing out on some potential energy, as iron can help with performance. Of course, if you're deficient in iron, then copper could be something to look at and to consider. Then we have iodine. This is essential for thyroid function. Iodine here is dosed at 220 micromilligrams. This ingredient is super essential for thyroid function. It also helps with your body's metabolism. If you're not getting enough iodine, I mean, that's essential. You need to get it. And then we have chromium. Chromium is super essential for insulin, as it can help your insulin function as well as your insulin sensitivity. Insulin is super important, otherwise you will be turning your carbs into fat. And then we have selenium. This one is an antioxidant. It's super useful as well. So all in all, these minerals, it's the foundation for your metabolism, your insulin, your immune system, your energy. All these things, it plays a big role. And if you don't have all of these, then you're going to be missing out on a solid foundation for fat burning. Okay, so now we get to the workout performance enhancing ingredients. The first one is citrulline malate. This one is super useful for nitric oxide production. It'll basically increase blood flow, allowing for more nutrients, blood, enhancing recovery, enhancing performance. There's so many benefits to citrulline. And then we have Beta-Alanine. There's only 2 grams in here, so you might not feel the tingles, but this will basically help with muscular endurance. And then we have Beta-Alanine hydrous, 1.5 grams. This one is sort of dosed kind of low as well, but it will help with muscle and strength gains. And then we have Acetyl L-Carnitine, dosed at 1 gram. This will help with fat burning. It's a very useful ingredient, as it can also help with alertness and cognition. And then we have choline, dosed at 500 milligrams. Choline is useful for enhancing that neurotransmitter that's often regarded as the learning and the focus neurotransmitter, acetylcholine. So improving acetylcholine levels will help a lot with your focus and concentration. L-Theanine, dosed at 180 milligrams. This will help smooth out the energy, allowing for a smoother flow. It'll help smooth out the energy that you get from caffeine, so you don't notice like much of a crash. And then we have caffeine, dosed at 180 milligrams. And that's not much, but 180 milligrams might be enough since we are getting some nootropics in here as well. So it'll help. I mean, the combination of ingredients will help with energy and focus. Theobromine, another ingredient that's like caffeine, but it's more milder and it has more of a mood uplift. That's dosed at 50 milligrams. And then we have Bioprin, 5 milligrams. This will help enhance the absorption of all the ingredients, as it can enhance the bioavailability of all the ingredients that it's taken with. And then we have Huperzine, dosed at 100 micromilligrams. This will help with focus, allowing for the acetylcholine levels to last longer all day long. All right, I just finished working out in my leg workout. Leg workout was really hard. It was one of the toughest I've had in a while. But one thing I noticed with Lean compared to my normal pre-workouts is that the energy is there, but it's not giving my heart CPR. It's not jump starting the heart, if you know what I mean. Lean is more, compared to most of the pre-workouts I've used, which by the way are like highly caffeinated pre-workouts that have like twice the amount of caffeine and stimulants. This is more about the mental aspect as well as the fat burning aspect, because lean has many ingredients that help with cognition, fat burning, and some ingredients not only have benefits for cognition but also fat burning, like L-SAR. It's super good. Lean is more about the cognition and fat burning, and I feel that as well. During the workout, I'm focused. So good. It's so good to focus, but the energy, there's no surge of energy. It's just there, right? And it feels like it's enough, especially if I'm looking to max out my performance. Lean was just perfect because of that, because it can maximize performance without making you feel like you're going to have a heart attack, and that's key, because I don't want that jitters and anxiety before doing squats or any compound lifts. And I really feel the difference because I'm looking for that extra percentage and performance boosting. I'm pushing myself really hard in the gym, and so every little bit helps. What's this, bathroom? And I really noticed that. So cognition was really good. Fat burning, like I've used this a couple times, and a couple times I use it for cardio, and it was also perfect for cardio because I'm in a hot climate, so I would run outside, and lean would be just enough for energy and not causing any sort of craziness in the heart, which was perfect for this kind of weather and climate. But it was really good for performance as well. So for fat burning though, it has those ingredients. It has that strong foundation of the minerals and vitamins needed. So it has that zinc, and it has some blood sugar, some insulin and blood sugar assistance type of ingredients. So I normally don't eat in the morning, and I feel the difference when I use lean, because I feel like it stabilizes my mood. It doesn't mess up my blood sugar or anything. But I do recommend, wow, how am I gonna cross this? Hang on. So I do recommend lean. I need to cross. Hold up. So I do recommend lean. It's super good for that performance and fat burning, and it doesn't cause anything like jitters or anxiety, which is perfect for what I'm training for, which is like maximum performance without shortness of breath. Because when you have so much stimulants, it's really hard to breathe sometimes. So if you want to get lean, check out the link in the description. You can also use my discount code, and I think you would enjoy it. The flavor is really good too, and the mood elevation is superb, especially in the first hour. And the mood elevation is there for a solid 2 hours, and then it just slowly dials back, but it doesn't, there's no crash. I didn't notice a crash at all for the mood elevation. There's no depression or anything like that, and my mood is still elevated, after so many hours of having it. But yeah, and the flavor is super good. I had green apple. This formula is improved. It's a lot better. I liked it better than the old formula for sure. So check it out.